Hey everyone, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. First, if you're looking for any additional content, you can sign up for my Patreon, where for $3 a month, you will get access to 4 extra ASMR roleplays every single month. I also have an OnlyFans, so if that's something you might be interested in, you can find the link to that below, clicking on my Linktree link. You can also use my Linktree to find my Wizio page, which is where I make all custom videos. So if you're looking for a custom video, that is the link you will want to click on. I have an Instagram page you can also follow, and the Linktree link will also lead you to that. Last but not least, please subscribe to this channel, and now let's get into today's video. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Well, I know that this was your first week here at school, so I just wanted to see how you were doing, and if everyone's been nice to you, or what you think of our little school here. It's hard starting middle of the year. I actually transferred in freshman year, like middle of the year, and it was really hard the first week. I remember thinking I already wanted to transfer to a new school just because everyone's so cliquey in high school and everyone already had their friend groups, and it was just so hard to adjust. But thankfully I made some really great friends, and it just took a little time to hang in there. So I guess I just wanted to see how you were doing, because I know how hard it can be. Yeah, of course. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye, sorry. Well, I'm glad everyone's been nice to you. That's what's most important. And I'm sure that teachers will be super understanding if you're a little lost at first with our curriculum and everything, if it takes you a minute or two to catch up. I noticed at lunch a few days you were sitting by yourself, so I just wanted to say that, next week, if you still haven't found a group to sit with, you can always come sit with me. I don't bite. Yeah, I'm totally here for you if you are wanting somewhere to sit. So just know that you can come sit at my table and my friends will be nice to you, or Well, I have student government I have to get going to. I have a meeting after school today, so I should head on down to the cafeteria for that. We're starting to plan prom, which is super exciting. And we've planned most of it, just a few details that we have to finalize. So we'll see. But I just wanted to talk to you. I didn't mean to kind of appear out of nowhere. I know you're probably overwhelmed, and I don't want to disrupt your day, and I'm sure you have to get going. Do your parents drive you to school? Do you have your own car? Your own car. Awesome. That's so cool. I wish I had my own car. Well, thankfully, my sister comes and picks me up and drops me off, and she's pretty cool about even on the weekends, when I need a ride to a friend's place, she's usually down to drive me, which is always super helpful. And but hopefully I will be working all summer and I have a lot saved from last summer, so between last summer and this summer and like other savings that I have, I might be able to, with kind of the help of my parents, lease a car. We've been talking about it. They said that they'll kind of help me with getting everything set up, and then like the monthly payment, if I can afford that, they'll, along with gas, but they'll pay for my insurance and stuff. So we'll see. I'm hoping it works out. I have a pretty good job, so, and I work during the school year too, just not as many hours, so yeah. Sorry, you didn't even ask for that information, and here I am just rambling about my future car. But yeah, I'm Isabella, by the way. I know you may already know that, but I just want to say that. What are your plans for this weekend? Yeah, just kind of getting acclimated. Gotcha. Are you all moved in, like, to your new house with your family, or are you still moving in? Yeah, that's cool. Well, if you need help unpacking, I am a master at organizing, so I actually love organizing. It's like a weird hobby of mine. So if you need someone to come over and help you out, you can totally give me a call. Let me give you my number. Well, what's your number? And I'll let you know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Perfect. I have your number now. So if you do, I'll just call you. Are you getting a phone call? Okay. Hang up, and then you can put my number in your phone. If you want to ever hang out or anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to to show you around town. There's a lot of cool places. So, let's see. Here. I should get to that meeting. Do you want to come to the student government meeting? It might be a good way for you to meet people. You could just sit with me. I'll introduce you to some of the members of student government and might help you make some cool connections and make some friends. And I mean, I would love to help you, transition into, being a student here and building a community and a group. I think that'd be really great. Yeah. The location of your locker is also amazing, by the way. Like, my locker is so far away from all the classrooms that it's always such a process to go to it. Like, I don't have time in between classes to go to my locker because it's just like on the other end of the school. But your locker is like amazing for like between classes. You don't have to lug around like $1,000,000. So you lucked out in that department because I've had the worst luck with lockers. I can't even tell you how many times my lockers, like the lock of my locker, just like malfunctions completely. I've had to have janitors like cut it off, get a new lock. I don't know why I have such bad locker luck. I can't wait for the day when I no longer have a locker. Sometimes I just use, like, in the locker room, the girls' locker room, I'll literally just use those lockers because they're bigger. It's actually closer to my classes than the locker I have, and I usually don't have to worry about getting locked out of them or having issues. And yeah, I should just honestly not lock my locker. Like, who's gonna break into my locker and steal textbooks? As long as I don't leave anything valuable in there, it's like, what am I doing? Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Come to student government. Let me know if you need help unpacking this weekend. I think me and my friends are going to, we're toying with it. One of my friends' dads has a boat, so we're trying to convince him to take us out on his boat this weekend. And if we do, you should totally come. It'd be a great way to meet people. It's so fun. So fun. We just, like, spend the day lounging on the boat. And, like, my friend's dad, he's, like, the funniest guy in the world. He's so laid back, like, and really cool. So you should definitely come to that because it would be really great for you to, like, meet people and have fun and stuff. Sorry, I'm, like, kind of weird. Not weird, but, like, I'm just trying to be as friendly as I can too, and I feel like it's coming off like I'm trying too hard. So I hope that's not the case, because I just want you to feel comfortable. You seem like a really great person. I just want this to be an easy transition for you, because I really feel for you. Yeah. Anyway. And if none of that sounds appealing to you, I totally get it. Could take you a second to, like, transition into being a student here and everything. Also, I just found out today that I was nominated for prom queen. So if you decide you want to vote and you want to vote for me, I wouldn't be opposed to that. And maybe what would help you make friends, I don't know if I could convince enough people, but I would certainly try, is if maybe we could try to get you a prom king nomination, then that would really help your popularity here and let everyone know your name, who you are. So just a thought. I do know a majority of students at the school, and maybe I'll even post something on Instagram. Like, honestly, why don't I take a picture of you, post it on Instagram, be like, smile. This is such a good idea. I can't believe I just thought of this. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, I'm going to post this on my Instagram story. What's your handle? Let me follow you on Instagram, and then I'm going to tell everyone to vote you as prom king. And then you'll totally meet a ton of people. Maybe we'll be prom king and queen together, have a dance together at prom. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be fun. Okay. Trying to see if I should do any type of, like, filter. Vote this guy for prom king. Okay. I think it's a great idea. I hope I wasn't too pushy about it and that you feel, like, comfortable with it, because it'll definitely, like, everyone's gonna know your name now. Even if you're just nominated, you don't even have to be prom king. The fact that you're just nominated means people are going to know who you are. So I'm super excited for you. And you might be my king. I don't want to, like, come across as thinking that I will win prom queen. So who knows? Maybe it'll work out. But if not, I really would like to hang out with you. I think you seem really nice. I think it's really hard to transfer in the middle of the year. I think you're really cute, and I guess I just kind of wanted to let you know that before all the other girls at the school probably start hitting on you. So that's me letting you know I'm
if you haven't already put it together, that I'd like you, from what I know about you so far. And I would maybe like us to spend a little time together if you're open to it. We could start by going to the student government meeting. I think it'd be a great way for you to meet people and just get to kind of know how the school runs more. It'd be good for your prom king nomination, and my story has a lot of hearts. People are hearting it, so it's a good sign. It's a good sign, Mr. Prom King. I mean, if we're both nominated, maybe we could go as each other's date. You can think about that. You don't have to give me an answer right now. But I think we'd have fun together. I don't have a date. I was going to go with this guy from a different school, but I don't know. We weren't, dating per se, but I don't know. I was kind of headed in that direction, and then he was just acting weird. The things he was saying, it was kind of confused. Anyway, you didn't ask for that. I'm not going to bore you with that. Basically, I just told him I thought it was best that we didn't go to prom together to make things more confusing, and that we should just kind of go our separate ways, no hard feelings, and that I just thought we wouldn't have the best time together. And he was upset. He was definitely upset, but he could have been more upset. So overall, it was okay. It could have been worse, I guess. So, oh well, right? Yeah. I would actually rather go with you, if you want. My dress is red, so you need a red tie. Okay. Great. So are you going to come with me to the student government meeting now? Because I'm, running super late for it at this point. And at least if you walk in with me, I can be like, sorry, this is the new student at school. Why I was late. I was showing him around, make up some little lie to get myself out of trouble. You'd be doing me a big favor. Thank you. Okay. It's, that way. Just follow me. Cafeteria. You know where that is. Let's go, Mr. Future Prom King.
Thank you all for watching. I'd like to take a moment to give a special shout out